Hello there, it's Elliot here. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world today. I thought I'd do a bit of a channel/life update because I recently got married. This is big news for me, and that's why I've not been active on the channel the past few weeks, because I was busy getting married and then we went on honeymoon and things like that. So I haven't had the time to make videos, but I'm going to be making a lot more videos very soon. Not only did I get married, I got married to the love of my life, who also happens to be a massive film fan. In particular, an Alfred Hitchcock fanatic. Now, if I can take you on a trip down memory lane, going back over 5 years ago, when me and Becky started dating, we were on our first date, and we got onto the subject of movies. Now, on previous dates with other people, this had never gone the way I wanted it to go, because we talk about movies for maybe 30 seconds and the conversation would very soon dry up. And that's because, obviously films are a big deal to me, and for many people films are just, well, not a big deal. However, it was different this time, because when we got talking about films and I asked Becky what her favourite film was, she said Vertigo. And I was like, what, the Alfred Hitchcock movie? And she said, yeah. And this was, mind-blowing to me, because I'd never even had this sort of conversation on a date before. And this was when I kind of knew that things were going to go well. So we talked about Vertigo, we talked about all of the phallic imagery, and was Hitchcock a misogynist, and all of this kind of analysis about the film. And we spent ages talking about Hitchcock. So that was the start of this relationship, and over 5 years later, here we are, married. The reason I tell this story is because I'm sure there are many film fans out there watching this who perhaps might be single and really wanting to meet someone, perhaps feeling lonely. And I was definitely in this place 6-7 years ago. I was having such trouble meeting people, or when I would meet people, they wouldn't be interested in me, or we'd have no kind of shared connection. And I was like, I felt hopeless about actually meeting someone. But it's true, the things that people say, what your parents probably tell you, that it just takes one person to change everything. And that was definitely the case with me. So yeah, I'm blabbering on too much now, but I just wanted to tell you, I'm now married. This is a big thing for me, and it truly must be real love, because Becky still refuses to watch Barry Lyndon, yet I still love her completely. So yeah. Anyway, on to my plans for the channel in the near future. I'm going to be back to my regular kind of videos, talking about the Criterion Collection, looking at new releases, doing some 4K reviews and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to branch out and try a few different things. I'm going to tackle some subjects, or tackle some topics regarding collecting in general, because I always get different questions about, collecting in a very general sense. Some people have asked me about burnout. They feel burnt out by this collecting habit, and they feel burnt out with movies and things like that. So I'm going to get into some interesting topics like that. I might talk about the future of physical media and how it is doing in relation to its big competitor in the streaming giants. And because a few people have been asking me, you might even see the return of my father coming back on the channel and talking about some films. So hopefully there'll be some good stuff in the future. If there's anything that you have in mind that you would like me to talk about relating to films on the channel, then please do get in touch. You can either leave a comment on this video, or you can reach me on Instagram. Just let me know, whatever it is regarding film, I'll have a look at it and I might well tackle it in a video. Another one actually that's just come to mind is the Sight and Sound poll. We'll be getting its new results soon, so I'm sure I'll be talking about that at some point. Oh, and I was also recently on a podcast with some of my good friends in the collecting community. We did one of our Criterion Roundtable discussions, so I'll include a link to that on Sam's channel down in the description. So if you want to hear us talk about Criterion, then please do go and check that out. Okay, I think that's all I have to cover in this video. So as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching my videos and for sticking with me throughout the months and the years. And hopefully we're going to have a lot more good videos coming very soon about those things that I mentioned. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you very soon.